Welcome, everyone. One. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Orlando Magic, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Offensive rebound. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
Karl Anthony Towns again. Towns has got his second bucket of the night. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offense?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now, here's Rose. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Here's Durant. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up. More Atlanta. It's a three-point game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Down low, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
Embiid the screen. Rose scanning the floor. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
He hits both from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Jordan. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The wide open look for Durant. That 3 off the mark. Jordan outside. Over Rose. Back to Jordan. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Outside for our test. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Outside Leonard. Jordan in the corner. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
To the paint. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Leonard on the wing. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Turner's got 6 points.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
There's Rose with the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the inside. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Orlando ball.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And a deep 3 from Booker. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Durant, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 6-point lead. Butler on the wing. The three. Second chance shot. Towns, no luck. Pass to Turner. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Rebound by the Magic. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
Dwight Howard.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Great open look there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Butler on the wing. Pass to KD. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Butler. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader. That one misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Howard. Outside Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Inside, here's KD.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball binds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Atlanta leading by 8. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Well, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
The Magic trailed by 8. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Rice. And stolen by Booker. And they're on the break. Goes up. And finished off by Siakam.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
It's stolen by Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period, now gets this one.
Booker looking around. Pass to Adebayo. With the teardrop. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Stolen by Artest. Adebayo with the ball. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Turner. Here's Cooper. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Rice. He has yet to score. Turner for 3. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Outside Rose. Pass to Adebayo. D that time from Leonard.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside for Artest. Back to Rose. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Hawks lead by 3. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Magic trailed by 3. Adebayo the screen. Down low. Back to Rose. Lets it fly from 18. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Hawks leading by 3. Screen by Howard. Here's Tatum. He's looking for Howard and finds him. 5 on the clock. And there's the bucket from Tatum. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
The drive by KD. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Jordan can't get it to go. The Magic trailed by 3. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Durant drains it from distance.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Outside Tatum. Granger outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And that one misses. And the Hawks making a change here. And the second free throw, good. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. Pass to Durant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Here's Rice, covered by Hield. On the wing, Jordan. 5 points in the game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Back to Simmons. To the inside. It's rebounded by Leonard. Here's Atlanta. A drive by Jordan.
The explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Left side, Jordan. And stolen by Simmons. A look from Durant. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Orlando leading. And here is Butler. Outside Rose. To the middle. Here he goes. And Tatum pulls it down.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Outside Rose. Here's Embiid. Joel Embiid. Too big.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against him.
The three from Tatum. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Foul fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Pass to Leonard. Back to Jordan. Screen by Howard. On the top of the key. And again, it's Atlanta.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Rose, good. Rose has got 6 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Pass to Leonard. Stolen by Rose. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Atlanta trails by 4. Screen by Howard. And Leonard has it in the corner. Pass to Tatum. Now, here's Howard. 5 to shoot. Leonard inside. Kicks it out to Jordan. They set the pick. Nice again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Magic. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Embiid. Durant with it. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now Rose. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
They set the pick. Pass to Cooper. Now Jordan. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Over Rose. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Butler with the ball. KD with it. He's covered by Leonard. To the paint. Here's our test. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And that's 13 points for Howard.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Orlando trailing here. Booker outside. Pass to Durant. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Here's Butler. Inside. Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Towns the screen. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Booker. Nothing on the board. Butler on the way. Clock at 6. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
What you love about Jimmy Butler, this guy just competes. You want to concede to 3? Okay, I'll take it.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
From the arc. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Atlanta trails by 5. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Outside Durant. Booker, right side. KD a screen. Booker, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Going inside. Off on the layup.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Up top, Durant. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Outside Leonard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 3-point territory. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Magic. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Atlanta trails by 3. Now here's Tatum. Driving in. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Hawks. Here's Booker. Butler at the elbow. Down low. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. To the wing right side. Pass to Butler. Over Rice. Butler, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. And here is Tatum. needs to get off a shot here. Chandler. And the rejection by Towns. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Pass to Rice. Outside Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Now Booker. And here's Towns. Great D that time from Tatum. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Chandler. Back to Tatum. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Here's Towns. Outside Butler. Back to Towns. Butler on the wing. There's the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Chandler a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Hawks score.
The Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. He had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside.
Thank you, David.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
6 to shoot. Rose with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Here's the screen. Outside Leonard. Over Rose. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Magic trail by 5. Outside Rose. High arcing shot. And stolen by Tatum. And here's Jordan outside. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Pass to Artest. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hawks again can't hit. The Magic trail by 3. Rose with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Rose with the ball. Inside. And Katie throws it down.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
And here's Tatum for three. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside, KD. Durant hits. Dueling three-pointers.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Left side Rose. Back to KD. Empty that time from Leonard. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Dwight Howard has got to get some satisfaction for delivering in the clutch.
Here's Rose. Pass to KD. From past the arc. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, despite his young age, has always been rock solid in his confidence. Here's a big-time moment for him to deliver. He's able to make it a two-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 19 seconds left in the fourth. For three, Booker.
Well, the remarkable timing of KD, sensing precisely when to cut in the pick-and-roll action.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker.
At the line for Atlanta.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drains it from downtown.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Atlanta with it up.
Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And the Magic start out with a ball. Pass to Embiid. Here's our test. Back to Embiid. Oh, rejected by Howard. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Here's Rose. Pass to Embiid. Back to Rose. And it's going to be a 3-second call. About a minute into this first quarter. On the wing, Tatum. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Jordan with the bucket.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Pass to Embiid. To the paint. Stolen. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Jordan. Leonard finds some space. The rebound by Embiid.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
To the inside. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Now, KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Jordan. Leonard with the ball. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Here's Durant. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Jordan misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside for Butler. Poke loose. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Artest. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. Howard grabs the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Now here's Rose. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. And they're on the break. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Now a timeout called by Orlando. quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, here's Durant, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Orlando trailing here. Rose outside. There's the drive.
I'll tell you, if he's feeling right physically, Rose will battle you every step of the way. That's a fierce-looking drive.
That free throw misses.
At the line for Orlando, Derek.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Howard, the screen. The baseline, Jay. Knocked loose. On the attack, Rose. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, this guy's starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finish and flush?
Down low. And the dunk by Leonard.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Embiid can't hit.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Controls the rebound. And the putback.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
The 3-2-1 hike. Take it away. Once again, fans, let's hear it for your 3-2-1 hike. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Tatum's got room. No good from 18. Booker with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Offensive rebound. And it's Howard finishing it off.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
Booker surveying the D. Over Jordan. Booker can't get it to go.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Booker with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. And finished off by Adebayo.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
To the inside. Outside for Booker. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Butler can't get it to go. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Atlanta. 3-point lead. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Booker. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Atlanta. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the... 23. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Butler with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Pass to Turner. Back to Tatum. Outside Booker. The layup misses. Now Jordan. He has 6. Here's Turner. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
That one falls. Chandler's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, that's about focus right there by Chandler. Undeterred with a hand in his face.
Lets it fly. Booker can't get it to go. 3-on-3. And here's Turner from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Turner's ability to knock down the 3 is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. A good-looking shot from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first points of the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Towns to halt the run. A rebound by Turner. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Orlando calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA can't afford to keep coming up empty. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Rose. And that one is hammered home.
And that's simply about feel, right? Derrick Rose in pick-and-roll situations has such a good feel for the right decision.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Durant with the block. And they get it back. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid. That one rolls around and rims out. And Rose has got the ball here for the Magic. It's a 10-point game. That one drops for him. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Pass to Rice. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Rose. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
And there's the lob. SGA using that size.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Out to Leonard. 4-3. Durant pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Screen by Durant. Here's Rose. Unable to get that one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Here's Leonard. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Rose outside. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Now here's Rose. To the middle. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half of basketball. Jordan with it. He's got 6. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
The drive by Rose. Outside heel. Launches a 3. Howard grabs the miss. There's 47 seconds left in the half. Leonard gets the bucket.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Here's Rose. The shot comes out. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Turner. The 3 ball. He can't get it to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Jordan. Out to the wing. Now Turner. Left side Tatum. Shoots over Booker. Here's Howard. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Howard's got 8 points.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, you see how hard Kevin Durant works to set up that shot. You've got to be able to use the screen and get to the cup.
Here's Jordan. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Howard, the screen. JT to the hole. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Here's Booker. Inside. Embiid. Howard with some nice D. Leonard outside. To the middle. Takes the 3. Leonard beyond the line.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Outside Booker. Tipped away. And stolen by Leonard. There's Tatum with the 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Booker.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard to check category.
That free throw good from Booker. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Jordan. That one a little long. Screen by Durant. Shot is up. Durant, so effective inside.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. Leonard's shot's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Down by 12. For 3, Durant. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Stolen by Booker. From deep three-point range. Tatum pulls it in. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jordan. Howard inside. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game.
I just love the ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
3, 2, 1, everyone get loud and give them what you love.
And the Magic with possession. 15-point game. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Jordan with it. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Pass to Howard. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Booker with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Pass to Tatum. Now Howard. Clock at 6. And no good. Good D by Adebayo.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Puts the move on. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Granger. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Granger. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Granger's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Rose to the inside. And here's Butler outside. Pass to Artest. Rose left side. The rebound by Chandler. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Tatum from long range. Rose grabs the board.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
So both teams making some changes here. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Granger. Banked it in off the glass. Granger's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Rose. Down low. Here's Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
He hits the second from the line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander over Rose, and that one's on target from the wing. And the Hawks lead by 16.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Here's Rice. Three-pointer, no good. And Orlando has possession. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Rose. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
That is vintage Derrick Rose, right? Get separation off the dribble and finish the move. Nice.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Hield. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Rose with it. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead, flex those muscles, D. Rose.
The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Rose with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Kept alive. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the Magic pushing it up now. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
I'll tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
Here's Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Durant. Here's Embiid. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. Shot on the wing. Pass to Leonard. The 3. Oh, Leonard from the parking lot.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious, takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
And that one misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
There's a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Just 5 to shoot. Over Rose. It's rebounded by Artest. Rose with it. Jordan picks him up. Inside. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Rose up top. Oh, rejected by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Magic. Down by 12. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
From deep, Jordan. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
That won't go, making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Rose outside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Tatum from long range. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Away team foul. Michael Jordan. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
55 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Rose. Over Jordan. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's Jordan. The three. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Outside Booker. From downtown. Pass to Artest. Towns on a screen. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Outside Booker. Launches it. Off target. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance